end. Foster Moreau, that yellow LSU helmet, tight to the left. Greer to throw on first down, and Greer has a completion right out of the gate to a guy that we love this week, South Carolina's Deebo Samuel. Gain of 8 for Armstead. Now Hills has room over the left side. It's a race to the pylon. He dives. Put him up.
And they're going to call him out just as short. Must have caught his back foot as he dove for the pylon.
It is back in there, dotting the I behind Wesco. Temple's Armstead is into the end zone for the first score of the day. 34 career touchdowns on the ground. There's a 35th.
And I know that the new school football is working well, but DJ, old school football with a fullback works too, doesn't it?
Watch this pole right here.
Look at that.
They're just pulled around, just follow him right in the end zone. There's nobody there for him to hit.
The vowels there, and sometimes why.
Will Greer pressured. Will Greer thrown to the turf by Big Colin Saunders, the new daddy.
Did you just mention, DJ, that 99's been impressive?
He has been a dominant player. You're going to see him lined up right here, working with Greg Gaines next to him. Look, just went right away. A little slap swim, and it is over. We talk about winning early in the down. You've got no shot. Will Greer's got his head down coming off a play action. As soon as he picks up his head, he gets a face full of Colin Saunders.
But 320 pounds, okay? And there it is. His wife just had their first child, a daughter, and he saluted her on that one.
Third down. Greer has time. Greer nowhere to go. Flag in the backfield. Could be holding. Greer throws it as hard as he can downfield. Hunter Renfro went up and got it. Second quarter, so they can actually double up here. Lock underhand to Tommy Sweeney. Close to a first down.
Nice work by Drew Lock. Wanted to push the ball vertically down the field. There's nothing there. So, Mayor, you take it.
It worked.
That's a little bit different arm angle, isn't it? We talk about the different arm slots that quarterbacks throw from. Patrick Mahomes really.
Team here on 3rd and 4. McSorley lets it rip, and look who shows up. It's Keelan Doss, your guy, DJ.
I'm a big fan of Keelan Doss's game. It's you see him extend here. Look at the separation that he's got, first of all, and then
nice catch.
Extend and catch the ball. He was somebody that had graduated early. He could have been a graduate transfer last year.
Hunter Renfro, I beg your pardon, there's an R there. Back to return this Mitch Wisnowski punt, the Utah punter. That's a low one. It's going to bounce inside the 25. Renfro circles behind, picks it up, running far side, trying to set up his blocks. Renfro showing good speed, gets it back across the 30. It's a nice return there for the Clemson wide receiver with 2:04 to go. First and goal from the 1. Jones on the keeper for the touchdown. He had 17 rushing touchdowns as a Blue Devil. And here's another.
As long as you don't impact the play, I don't think there was one that was very, very impactful.
That was good coverage by Valentine.
Stidham on the deep drop. Stidham, look out, man on. Ball out. Ball still being fought for, and it's picked up by the Notre Dame linebacker, Tavon Coney.
And that was Ominahu from Texas who made the hustle play from the backside to knock that free. Charles Ominahu, number 90. Never gave up on it. He might get a second sticker.
You're going to see him
top side
at
there,
the top
TJ.
of the screen working, and Stidham hasn't had that type of protection all year long, but eventually it expires. He's got to get rid of the football.
He got away from Zach Allen first. And then Ominahu,
he got a sticker.
He's getting another drive from the 44-yard line, and it's a flea flicker. Jones loads up. McLaurin has it inside the 20.
Going up and taking the football.
Actually got a hand in there. Andy Isabella on the screen to the left. Isabella inside the 10, stays on his feet, and into the end zone. Andy Isabella out of UMass.
Nice run after the catch by Isabella, but you got to give a hat tip to your left tackle, Chuma Edoga. He's the one that made that happen. He needs to get a sticker.
Third in a 17-12 game. Play fake for Finley. Takes his time, lets it fly, and it's complete to Keelan Doss from UC Davis. That's enough for a first down over the 40-yard line. Lonnie Johnson, the tackle.
Something?
Yeah, you know, I talked to Drew in pregame, and you talk about that basketball career, Tom. He told me if he picked basketball, it was Oklahoma or Wichita State, so he was a big-time player.
Oklahoma or Wichita State had you gone the basketball route, huh?
Oh, those what has happened? Tyree?
Tyree to Gary Jennings.
Tyree Jackson to Gary Jennings, apparently. Tyree Jackson's got to be the only guy who's taller than you in that quarterback room, right?
Let's watch it. Let's watch it.
Gary Jennings, the West Virginia.
Give me the
wide receiver.
play-by-play. You got a future in this, right?
I mean, that was definitely a deep cross by that guy, and Tyree put it out there for him. They know he's got a big arm. He's going to go up. Oh, he made a heck of a grab. A good throw by Tyree, too.
Hey, Tom,
Oklahoma and Wichita State were some good programs.
Surprised a little bit when he actually came out. I talked to some people up in Buffalo. They were a little bit surprised. How about that throw right there?
He's got some gas. Gary Jennings had the 54-yarder, and here he has the 10-yarder, a touchdown, as Tyree Jackson fired it in there.
Tightened up his stroke, too. His delivery can get a little bit long at times. Not down here in the red zone. This thing came out quick and hot. Little one-step slant, put it right on him.
First and goal. Give to Williams, and he is in. A touchdown for Notre Dame's Dexter Williams. And the North extends the lead to 26-18.
Could have down the road.
Fourth down, they need the 48. Look out. Jackson stays on his feet this time. Jackson collects, and Jackson is going to get picked off. That's Adderley. Does he truck anybody? Adderley tripped up back to the 35-yard line. Tackle by Javon Patterson.
The guy in the Monkeys, was that
David
Jones?
Jones.
Pollard, the 10. Pollard, a cutback and into the end zone. And that should wrap it up for the North. Tony Pollard out of Memphis.
I don't know what Gruden said at halftime, but it worked.
Well, he probably held up the helmet stickers.